Is this the best method to buy Bitcoin as a beginner? We will discuss it in today's video. For now, we can see here Bitcoin sitting at $110,000. And what's the best strategy to buy Bitcoin? This can be easily done for every investor or trader out there. You don't need any experience, you don't need much knowledge for it. You basically just need to open an account on any of the exchanges that you like. It can be Bybit or VX or Coinbase, and you can basically start already using this strategy to accumulate more Bitcoin. And the strategy is called the dollar cost average strategy. With a dollar cost average, you take a fixed amount. Let's say you want to do $100 every day. You want to invest it into Bitcoin. Like that, you get all the swings basically. So let's look at it. Let's say you would have started buying Bitcoin here at around $20,000. You would have bought the top of the bull market in 2017 basically, and you start buying $100 here. Next day you buy again at 15k, then you buy at 8k, then you buy down at 6k, 7k, 4k. You buy the dips and you also buy the highs because you are believing in a long-term vision for Bitcoin that will bring you massive gains and returns. Like that, you don't have to worry about short-term price swings. Like this, we can see here, you are starting to buy, even if it goes down to $4,000 or $3,000 right here, you still keep buying every day $100 and you keep continuing it. When it goes higher, you still buy and still buy. You buy the highs and the lows, you buy every day. It is called dollar cost averaging. You can also do it on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. I would recommend doing it on a daily or weekly basis, or even you can do it also 2 times per week. And you can also set sometimes a little bit lower limit orders in case the price goes and swings down below. Like that, you get even a better price for your average Bitcoin portfolio. And you can see here, let's say you have been accumulating the previous bull markets here and bear markets. Now the price surged again. We went to $110,000 now, even 120 a couple of weeks ago. So you are massively in the profits. Even if you would have bought the top of the previous bull markets, you are now still in the profits. And because you accumulated a lot during that period when Bitcoin was going sideways or going even downwards, you got a very, very good entry for Bitcoin and are now massively in profits. Let's quickly talk about it. Here we have this calculator here, and this one shows us what if you would have invested $100 every day into Bitcoin for the past 5 years. We can see here, if you would invest $100 every day, you would have now around $526,000. Guys, this is massive. This is life-changing money for most of you, and I'm sure a lot of you can save up this money. This is like a high class dinner basically. So you just keep a high class dinner and you buy some Bitcoin. Or if you are a smaller investor, you can also start with $10. And even after 5 years, you would have $52,000. And $52,000, it's quite a bit of money. It gives you a lot of flexibility and a lot of confidence. You can pay your bills easily. You don't have to worry about your bills. You don't have to worry about something happening, some new payment coming up, and you're basically already quite good setup. You are not living to paycheck anymore. You already have a good safety net that you can use. You can either use it for travel, you can buy a new car, or you can just keep it as an investment because Bitcoin is going to go to millions and millions of dollars in the future. So I would still keep continuing the dollar cost average, but having this type of money, even with just $10, guys, $10 is basically like a fast food lunch or whatever, and everybody can do it. I'm sure most of you out there can save up $10 dollars and just put it in Bitcoin. You can see the returns are massively. You would have invested just $18,000 over 5 years, but you would have around $52,000. So massive gains out there. You can easily multiply your capital like that. And this can also compound over time. So if you keep investing, and you can also learn new skills, generate more cash flow, and you can grow your investment amount to $100 per day. And you can see here what's going to happen after that. $526,000. That's already big money. You can fly first class, you can buy a new supercar, you can travel the world, you can live in 5-star hotels, you can rent a villa, you can build a new house. So many things that you can do with this money, and you just have to buy a little bit of Bitcoin every day with a dollar cost average method. And we can see it's a big difference if you're just buying, for example, on a monthly basis. On a monthly basis, you would have just $17,000 if you would put $100 every month. So it's much better to do it on a daily basis. On a daily, you can see the outcome is much more juicy. Also on the weekly, the outcome is still quite nice. Let's say you would buy all the lows of the week. That's also a good strategy. And $100 every month is very easily to do for most of you. I'm sure everybody can do it. You just skip one dinner basically, and you can invest $100, and you can see it can turn out into $78,000 after 5 years. It can be even more. Like if Bitcoin will go higher, this will also multiply. So with this money, $78,000, you can easily take care of your family. You are very flexible, you have a good safety net, and you don't have to worry about your bills anymore. You can easily just pay them. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits. See you all again next time.